All right, y'all, welcome back. Time to get started on maintenance. I'm going to go ahead and change the oil in this thing. I'm going to get her up in the air and drain this oil and see what it looks like. So we'll go from there.
I don't deny there's some strange evolutionary process going on, but mankind won't be destroyed. The fact that you and I are working here today is evidence of that.
All right, welcome back, everybody. It is now Thursday after Dig or Die, and just so you guys got a little bit of background on me, this is why I haven't put anything up, and this video is going to be a partial from the Monday after and today. Like I said in the video I put up, I work full-time, so does Super K, and when I'm not working, I'm a commander at a VFW in the town over. So I'm usually over there doing the meetings, cooking wings, cooking chicken, all that kind of stuff, feeding veterans, things like that help support the post. So obviously everything I do this because I love to do it, and then working at the VFW is just a volunteer thing for us. So for the most part during the week, if we're not out here in the shop, we're at the VFW working and contributing to the community to help the rest of the veterans to make sure they get everything they need. So at least have a place to hang out and drink, or hang out and eat and have a decent meal that's relatively cheap. So just so you guys have a background of what goes on around here on I would say, I have a 7-day week. I'm at the VFW at least 4 of those days. So it makes it a little bit difficult for me to get time to work on the car. But tonight, I'm gonna do a little maintenance. I'm gonna swap the serpentine belt out, fix the vacuum or the boost leak we have. And also, when I pulled it off the trailer on Sunday, for some reason, when you get up on the chip or get on the trans brake, it keeps blowing the inline fuse that I have coming off the solid state relay. So when we wired this car up to go to Dig or Die, I didn't dress anything up, so it looks like a rat's nest in there right now. So I have a feeling a wire probably rubbed because there's no interior in the car, and possibly is bare. It's obviously shorting out somewhere. I can go ahead and show you that, and you can see it. Y'all can make your comments on this because it looks like teetotal hell. But either way, like I said, I'll figure it out. So there's my wires my wire slash rat's nest, and I'm gonna figure out what the problem is here and why this thing is blowing the inline fuse. So I'm gonna go ahead and get on that. And we already changed the oil the other day, so that means I'll figure out this fuse issue and change the serpentine belt, fix that boost leak, and hopefully within an hour or two I should have the problem figured out, and I'll get it up on the chip and we'll see how she goes. So keep in mind, this can be a combined video from a couple days here. All right. This is a freaking disaster. I don't even know where to start. I gotta clean this up. Day 2 of trying to figure out this trans brake issue. I have a feeling it's probably something simple, but I got Krabby Kramer. He's gonna come over and help me out with this. So let's get started. So Krabby Kramer come over and helped us figure out the issue, which we thought was the problem with the trans brake solenoid shorting out, and that's what it is. Unfortunately, he doesn't like to be filmed, even though it's very entertaining. So I'm gonna try to get him talked into letting us film him, because he's just an old school dude that he's hilarious and he's a lot of fun to be around. And I'm trying to get him on camera so that way everybody else can see what I have to deal with when I have him come over and help us with something, because he's getting into this. He's used to old school circle track stuff. So this whole no prep and drag racing, he's totally new to it. So he's learning, but he's just an old school mechanic. All right, so we found the issue with the trans brake. Apparently the solenoid is shorted out inside of it. So we got one on order. So that should be here probably Monday. So now it's time to scale this thing and see where we're at. So we do not have 4 corner scales, but we got 2. So we're going to rotate them around. We got Lexi in here. She's going to help. You ready? So we're at 1060 on the driver without me in it. And 940. So we're a little light on the passenger side. So I don't know if we can see it. We're at 740 without me in it. So I was 800 on the driver's side and 800 on the passenger side. So we're pretty well level in the rear. So the front is where we're gonna have to either distribute weight and figure out how we're gonna have to do this.